One of my deep and abiding loves about Spain is a place called San Sebastian. It's definitely not new on the tourist circuit, but if you haven't been and you don't mind a little bit of crowd, I highly recommend going. One of the first reasons why I love San Sebastian is because of the pincho culture. Pinchos are like what you see there, little teeny bites of food. And I love them just because I hate to be full, so you can have as many pinchos as you want and not get overstuffed. And you can kind of graze on them throughout the day. Here's a couple more with Spanish croquette on the one on the left and a little quiche-like thing on the one on the right. So San Sebastian during Jazz Festival is quite an entertaining time to be there. You can see this is one of the stages at the festival, and it's a free stage. And every night there were concerts, a couple concerts, I believe. You could go during the sunset one or the late night one, which this is right there. There's also paid concerts throughout the weekend as well. One of the lovely things to do in San Sebastian is take a hike. It's cooler than most of Spain, being on the north coast and to the west of the Pyrenees. So you get a nice cool ocean breeze, and it's absolutely stunning, almost like being in Hawaii, I'd say. There's a panorama. And another thing I love about Spain is you just turn a corner and something there is basically ancient or medieval. Take your pick. This looks like a little remnant of an aqueduct, and I'm not sure when it was built, but we just came upon it as we were hiking one of the days while we were there. At the end of this hike, where we traversed that kind of cliff, I think it was maybe 4 miles or so to get here, you can take a little ferry, that's air quotes ferry, across the bay to a little town called Pasai Donibani. And I think it was like 50 cents or €1 per person to get across. After that kind of hike, we deserve a lovely lunch and a cold bottle of Spanish White, some squid, and a tartare of, maybe that's merluza, which is hake in English. There's the little town, and the day we happened to be there was also a regatta of sorts where different little villages in the area pit themselves against each other, and we were in the pink town. You can see the sign way out in the right that indicated, and the people down in front right here wearing pink to support their town. This is a view into the main part of San Sebastian. You can see, just like the rest of Spain, the beautiful architecture. And the night concert, I believe this was our Saturday night, and that is Fantastic Negrito. He's actually straight out of my hometown, Oakland, so it was quite an amazing shock to see that he was there. We didn't go there on purpose to see him, so that was a very cool surprise, and you can see the crowd for him was massive, and he was a ton of fun that night on the beach. And more pinchos, these without toothpicks, more fish. You can see that's one of my favorite things about Spain. Fish, 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 fish. Fish with jazz instruments. And the other thing that I had to do while I was there was purchase a wineskin, because we're in Basque country, and what could be more Basque than a wineskin? So there I am showing it off. I think we called him Junior. Since I have no kids, that was my baby that I brought around with me in San Sebastian. And a little interlude here. These are Gildas. Gildas are probably the best pincho on the planet, in my humble opinion. They are an olive, those spicy green peppers, and an anchovy. And that might sound terrible, and it probably sounded terrible to me at first too, until I ate it. And it's just a little bit of magic. Finally, our last night in San Sebastian, we took up at this stage with Junior and enjoyed a fantastic show from another US band that I'm totally forgetting the name of right now, but was a lot of fun. So thank you for watching. And if you have a chance, definitely get to San Sebastian. And if you can arrange it as such, get there during Jazz Festival for a really good time.